Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to thank those who have purchased a reading with me and everyone who has commented on my videos. Thank you so much for your support. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please check your moon and your rising sign. We're reading for so many people, so it may not resonate with you each and every time. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus for the month of May going forward, and these energies can play out to as much as 6 months. So your overall energy, you have the Death card. This is a major arcana, and generally these are life lessons and out of your control, basically. It's bound to happen, it's meant to happen, to push you forward, some sort of transformation. Now, at the bottom of the mini Rider-Waite, it shows that this is the end of a cycle, but there's something that's missing. You have not stepped outside of that wreath yet. So it's like you're waiting on something. The Four of Swords. You're praying for answers, basically, is what you're doing there. That's what I'm getting from this card. There's something that you're seeking, some sort of news, some sort of answers. You're definitely waiting on something here. And I feel, because under that I have the Two of Coins, which tells me you could be juggling. And this can be with regards to a new beginning, a home move, a job. Maybe you're changing jobs. It's something to do with some sort of solid new beginning that you wish to start, because I also have the Ace of Pentacles here. And the Empress, which is an excellent, excellent card. And the Ace of Wands, wow. Whatever this is that you are starting up, that the universe is propelling you, pushing you towards, it has a lot of potential. But I think that you're holding, you've got a lot of doubts. You're having second thoughts about this, whatever this is. If it's a job move, a home move, maybe you're trying to start up your own business and you're having a lot of doubts, perhaps even lacking finances, or you've already started it and it's just not pulling in what you thought it would at first. If that is the case, be patient, please, because whatever this is does hold a lot of potential for you. Now, I'm going to begin here in the past. There's some sort of unwelcome news that came to you in the past that made you or gave you this feeling of, like the Two of Coins, this feeling of lack, of being left out in the cold, of lacking the finances. And there was a lot of questions, a lot of confusion, and maybe some sort of deception here that happened in the past. And it threw you into the Hangman mode here, where you're thinking, wondering how you're going to get out of this. This, and I have to mention it because it is there, can represent a third-party relationship also, for some of you, not all of you. And normally, traditionally with this card, you would have been that third person. Now, the other message with this card is, so you're feeling left out in the cold. Something has happened that made you have this feeling of lack, whether it was a lack of love or emotions, whether it was a lack of finances. You push forward here. You push forward despite the challenges you know you're going to face. But there's, whatever happened, there was some sort of deception around it. With the moon here on this. You don't have all your answers with regards to that. Or you didn't back then. Whatever happened here, it propelled you forward. Now, and you had no choice. You had no choice. With death here and the overall energy, you had no choice. You had to push forward. And it's spoken of here with the Knight of Wands, an unexpected event that propels you forward, and I believe it's attached to this here. Now with this Knight of Wands, I have 3 cards of success. And this has to do with your home, your stability. This can also be speaking to finances for some of you, a job. Whatever it is, it does hold the promise of a successful outcome here, because we have the Sun. Another way I can look at this is, because I have the Hermit here, you are reflecting. Perhaps you're thinking about this, this happy outcome, this success, this building stability. And at the center of this reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this could be you. You know, the page is typically would be a young person, but doesn't have to be. It does represent an earth sign, and you are an earth sign. But it also speaks to news about money. Good news coming your way. It is your wish to have this new beginning, to have this positive outcome, to build this stability, to have this solid foundation. Perhaps for some of you, it's a commitment. This can be speaking to a relationship. I feel more that it is related to some sort of work project or work or finances, but it can also relate to a relationship with the Four of Wands here. Now, so you are wishing for this success. And again, the Nine of Wands would speak to, you're just about there. You're almost there, but it's just one last setback, one last challenge to get to that 10 of Rods, the completion. And whatever this was here in the past has taught you something. And you are holding on to that lesson here. And you are waiting, and you are cautious, you are suspicious, you're looking around suspiciously. And then we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, again, speaks to you being unhappy at having to wait, unable to see the opportunity that the universe is handing you because you're still focused on what happened here in the past. And yet you want this success, you want this happy outcome, and you have everything here. It tells me that you can have this happy outcome, this success. You have the Ten of Pentacles on your mind. Home, family, stability. This is a lasting stability. This is something that is long lasting. It can speak to family, commitments. This can be wealth of all kinds. This is what's on your mind. And perhaps you've been having to defend yourself with regards to trying to build this. You're at an 8 here, and you want to make it to the 10. You've started something, you're building something, or you're rebuilding something. And you're paying attention to details. But perhaps there are some people that are naysayers, and you're having to defend yourself and what it is that you want to do. Because this is some sort of commitment that you are very passionate about with the Lovers here. Whatever this is, whether this is someone that you wish to come together with, or whether this is a job or a project, you feel it is the perfect match for you, and you are having to defend yourself. Eight of Swords here in your outcome tells me that you have a lot of doubts and fears about moving forward with this. And, you know, this could be because of this, you having to be on the defensive. This could be others that are planting these negative thoughts in your mind. Now, the universe is telling you to set aside these doubts and take that leap of faith. Know that the right people are going to show up to help you build this. And know that it will be successful with the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands speaks to, this is a card of victory. It's a yes card to move forward with something. It's, let's say you applied for a loan, you'll get positive news. This is positive news, positive results coming in. So you will see the results of your efforts. And we finish with the Page of Pentacles again. So we have these two pages here, and they're facing each other. And this is news, positive news coming to you on a, usually, typically on a financial level. But I mean, if this is not a financial situation for you, this could be good news coming from someone else concerning your relationship, for example. But typically it has to do with finances. It can also indicate that you have learned your lessons. Thus, with your lesson learned, because remember, the major arcana is all about lessons, you can now step out of this wreath and begin the next cycle. So now, if you have a question, if you've been asking the angels for anything at all, please think of that question now while I shuffle the angel answers cards. And I'm going to draw a card for you. Take this card. Peaceful resolution. So whatever that means for you, but I will read the full definition from the book. 1 second, I'll just find it. Here we go. The challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. So hopefully that has answered someone's question out there. I thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a reading, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Many blessings to you, Taurus. Bye for now.